I come from a small town in India, from a very lower middle class family. And all my early growing up years, we had a lot of challenges, financial challenges. So I always have this thought that when I see all these successful people, business owners, actors, athletes, when I used to see their pictures on different magazines, different books, I used to think that these people must be knowing something that all of us are not knowing. And I have seen my parents are very hardworking, very spiritual. I have seen many people who are extremely hardworking, dedicated, spiritual, nice, honest, kind. People, all of them are struggling. All of them are struggling to have a good life. So I had this quest from teenage that there is something missing in our life. So as I was through my journey, I studied really well. I become an engineer, but still my life was not changing. I joined one of the big name, one of the big company in India, but my salary was very less. Financial situation was bad. So I was thinking that something is missing in our life. Like all of us have been taught that if you work hard, if you study well, your life will be fixed, everything will be done.
Mhm.
But I was working really hard. I studied really well, but my life was not going really awesome. So I was thinking something is missing. So I read a lot of biographies. I read books after books. I read a lot of spiritual scriptures. And India is a land of spirituality. So I deep dive into lot of spiritual books in Hinduism, Buddhism, try to understand meditation. And then slowly, I understood the power of mind is the most important thing. And that's when I stumble upon the concept called the law of attraction and power of the subconscious mind. So the moment I realized law of attraction, I felt that this is a very good guiding process, a framework, a system which is not just asking us to work hard or meditate, which is always giving us an indicator like your thoughts is creating your feelings is creating your action, and your action is creating your destiny. So it gives us a very good framework. So when I found the law of attraction, I realized this is the secret to the universe that I got it in my hand. So for few years, first few years, I was working in a job. I start applying everything in my life. Within just 3 months, I got my first dream job as an engineer, getting a job in an MNC, double the salary, amazing work environment. Prior to that, I was working with very toxic people, less salary, very difficult work environment. Everything changed. And then I started applying in all areas of life: money, job, health, wealth, relationship, everything started flourishing. So when I was applying and my life was becoming awesome, my friends and colleagues started asking, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, how your life is changing so drastically?" And like within just 2 years of time frame, I started earning 10, 20 times more than what I was earning. And it was like amazing. I got it into the best consulting firm. I started working with the big MNCs. I started getting promotions. Everything was happening so fast that people were just getting amazed around me. So that's the point I felt that I was missing the key secret to the universe. So I need to share it with more people. So about 12, 14 years back, I started sharing with people. Then whatever I shared, it worked in their life. They start manifesting. So then I felt the universe has this purpose for me to be in this flow and become a coach that I can share this wisdom. And that's when I decided that no, I have to leave my corporate career behind and I have to become a coach so that I can help more and more people find their purpose, manifesting their dreams, and create success. So that's the journey so far.